Can you introduce yourself?
Yes. Hello, guys. My name is Abdul Cisse, and I'm from Reading. I've been living in Reading for about 12 years plus now or so. And yeah, this is my life story to you guys.
So, what is your biggest achievement?
My biggest achievement is the gym, and then getting my personal qualification, but personal PT qualifications. Even though I don't do PT, but I have a qualification for it. But my biggest achievement is the gym. The reason for that is gym changed my life. A lot of people don't know that because I don't really talk about it much. And as everyone would know, I'm African, born in Sierra Leone, and lived there half my life until I came to England. But what people don't know is I was born during the Civil War. You know, if you do your research in Sierra Leone, it started in the 90s, so and it ended in the early 2000s. So I was born in between that, and so as a kid, what I've seen kind of haunts me my entire life. So and when I came to this country as well, because of bullying, I could barely speak any English and stuff like that. And then I had to find a place where I can go, I can just be me, be myself. And then one day I was coming from school. Uh, I don't know, there's a guy called Sean I went to school with. Sean is a PT, the gym now at the moment. I don't think he realized what he's done for me that day. I remember it was one evening I was on the bus 5 and he was going gym. I asked him, "Where you going?" He said, "I'm going gym." This was South Reading gym. I used to live in Whitley. And he said, "I'm going gym." I said, "Is it?" I'm like, "Yeah, well, I'm coming. Let me go home and get you. I'm coming." So I went home, changed, and I didn't even know nothing about gym. No, I didn't know how to get in there. And when I went there, I heard you have to pay. So I asked for a day trial. They gave me a day trial. I went there, and first time I trained with them, it felt good. And Sean, if you're watching this, you changed my life. Although I didn't tell you this, but yeah, I was training and it felt good. And I felt me. Obviously I didn't know what I was doing, but in the sense as well, I had this natural high where I was pumped, where I felt happy. I wasn't stressed, anything like that. So I was just free basically. And funny story is, my body started aching the next day. I went to my GP complaining I was aching, and that's when he asked me for an gym. I explained to him, and since then I didn't look back. Ever since, during that time, I self-taught myself so many things. I did my personal qualifications online that time as well, which I paid for, and then yeah, and then now look around, it changed me down from where I'm down, going down the wrong path.
What is your biggest fear?
That is a really good question. I have quite a lot of fear. I mean, we all have. Um, one of my biggest fear, which is very funny, is heights. I'm just scared of heights. Um, and also, I'm scared of water. A lot of water, not just obviously bath water, none of that. It's just a lot of water, and those are the simple ones. And also, one of my biggest fear, I don't like traveling, because I'm a person that don't like change as much, and I get homesick as well. So that's one of the reasons I don't like traveling a lot. Even though my girlfriend forces me to travel a lot, but I rather just stick to one place. Um, and also, one of the biggest fears is I don't like taking risks. I know in life you have to take risks, but I get scared if I take a risk, it might go down south. Another thing as well. But again, that's what makes it worth it. Yeah.
Have you taken any risks so far?
Yes, yes. I've taken some risks and some I've failed. Some, I don't regret taking. That's one. I think that's the most interesting thing about it. About because you never know where it's gonna go, and you're always in this. You are in this. You don't basically have no control over it, kind of thing. So that's what's one of the most interesting thing about it, and then that's the that's the biggest fear of it as well. That's why people are scared. Some people just go for it. But I guess, if you're at risk, go for it.
Do you have any regrets?
Yeah, there's one I have, which is quite serious to me. I regret not regret because ever since I came to this country, I haven't been back, and then I haven't been keeping in contact with most of my close family members back home, such as, for example, my grandma, my sisters, and then every day, even up to this day, when I talk to them, I started talking to them recently. I feel some type of regret that I wasn't talking to them. Even when I came, well, if they understand, they understood the situation because I was going to school, I was doing this and that, but I feel deep down that I should have kept in contact with them. I should have gone to visit when my brothers were going to visit. I should have taken it seriously when my brothers asked me, like, I'm going this year, I'm going next year, you want to come, and stuff like that. So it pains me up to this day that I haven't seen them. That it pains me up to this day that it took me a couple of years for them to reach out to me, for me to reach out to them. You know, it's difficult. You know, even though I'm happy I'm talking to them as well, but that couple of years, I can't. You know, I don't know how I could make it up to them to be like, oh, I'm sorry. You know, even though there's a very good excuse for it, but I don't take that as an excuse. It shouldn't be an excuse for you to keep going, you know, keep contact with your family. You know, I don't know how to make up to them, like, you know, this is what I can do for you to make up to you for this amount of time I haven't been talking to you. You know, stuff like that, especially my grandma, who's actually a very important person in my life. And then back home, she did a lot of things for us. So up to this day, you know, I just pray, you know, she stays in good health and stays strong until until I go see her hopefully this year.
Would you say you're a family man?
Oh yeah, yeah. I love my family. You know, you know, yes, I'm actually a family man at the moment. I love my family, and then, you know, even close people I've actually met down the line as well. You know, I brought into my family. So yeah, I'm a very, I mean, family. Oh, what's the word again? Orientated or whatever it is. Yeah.
So what motivates you every morning to wake up and do what you do?
Work-wise, I love my job, and work with. I'm a support worker. I work with people with mental issues. I love it because then I'm helping people that can't really, you know, people that can't really take care of themselves fully, and you know, I'm a friend as well, rather than just me taking care of them in the first place. And then you have to have sympathy if you want to look after the people as well. Sympathy as in not as in looking down upon them or anything. It's just you're willing to help them because you know deep down you're a good person. And also, you know, it just motivated me because then I know these people. Some of them I'm actually great with. I'm actually great friends with. You know, some of them actually look forward to seeing you for the day. For example, our client I go see. Whenever she sees me, she's very excited. And I have another one wherever they see me as well, they get happy because they're like, you know, we cook together, we go gym together, we do other activities together. And then gym-wise, I mean, as you know, I love the gym. I love it. You know, I cannot skip the gym for no one or nothing. And you know, if I know, I'm the type of person to set my alarm. If I know I got work like 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm the type of person to set my alarm at 4 o'clock in the morning. Get up within an hour, get ready, go to the gym, get the gym out of the way then before I go to work. Or if I finish work late, I will still squeeze the gym in, you know, even if regardless how tired I am, and I'll still go to. I'll give you an example. When I used to work at PC World, I used to work long hours, and then in the evening when I finish 8 o'clock, I've done 10 hours shifts on my feet all day, so I'm tired. And these times I wasn't driving, so I would get the bus. Go, excuse me, mind you, I would leave my house. 8 o'clock in the morning. Go to work, finish work at 8 or so. Get the bus, go to town, which is 2 buses. Go to town, go to the gym, work out, even though I'm exhausted, I'm tired, and then from there, go home. And imagine I leave my house 8 o'clock in the morning, I won't get home to probably 10, 11, 12. And I have to do the same thing the next day as well. So that's how dedicated I was, and that's how dedicated I am, regardless of what I'm doing. You know, and anyone that knows me can tell you about this. You know, I work. My gym is, you know, is rotated around my work. So I don't have a specific time where I go to gym, but I'll make sure I work around it before or after. So yeah, so I'm well motivated, regardless of what I'm doing.